What is up everybody, it's your girl baby, and guess what? We are in freaking Mexico. Playa del Carmen to be exact. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 things to do in Playa del Carmen. I am so stoked to be here. This place is absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe this place is real. It's like they took the best parts of a beach town and cranked it up to 100. Whether you're a thrill seeker, a beach bum, or a history buff, we've got something for everyone. I am so down to try literally everything, so let's go! Oh. Alright, first up we gotta talk about Quinta Avenida, or 5th Avenue for you English speakers. This place is like the heart and soul of Playa del Carmen. Imagine a street bursting with life, music everywhere, people laughing and having the time of their lives. You walk down the street and there are shops for days, selling everything from handmade jewelry to those cool sugar skulls. And don't even get me started on the food. We're talking authentic tacos, fresh seafood, and did I mention churros? Oh my god, the churros here are next level, you guys have to try them. Okay wait, hold on. I need to tell you guys about this one time I went shopping on Quinta Avenida. I was looking for a souvenir for my best friend, and I stumbled upon this little shop run by this super sweet old lady. She had the most beautiful handmade bracelets, and I swear I must have spent an hour trying to choose the perfect one. She even taught me a few Spanish phrases while I was there. It was such a vibe. Next up, the beaches. I mean, you can't come to Playa del Carmen without hitting up the beach, right? And let me tell you, these aren't just any beaches, these are straight out of a postcard. We're talking crystal clear turquoise water, soft white sand, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. Ah, I could seriously just lay here all day and soak up the sun. Speaking of soaking up the sun, you guys won't believe what happened to me on the beach yesterday. I was working on my tan, just chilling with my headphones on, when suddenly, I hear this loud splash. I look up and there's this huge pelican like right in front of me. I swear it winked at me before it flew off with a fish in its mouth. I was dying laughing, it was the funniest thing ever. Okay, get ready for this because this next one is seriously cool. Have you ever heard of cenotes? They're these natural sinkholes that are all over the Yucatan Peninsula, and they're filled with the most crystal clear freshwater you've ever seen. It's like swimming in a giant underground swimming pool. Some of them even have waterfalls and caves you can explore. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. You guys, you won't believe what happened to me when I went swimming in a cenote. So, I'm swimming around just enjoying the view, when suddenly I feel something brush up against my leg. I swear, I almost jumped out of my skin. I thought for sure it was a shark or something, but it turned out to be a tiny little fish. I was so relieved I could have kissed it. It was still the coolest thing ever though, swimming in a cenote. It's like this whole other world down there. Chapter 4, Nightlife. Let's get this party started. When the sun goes down, Playa del Carmen turns into a giant party. From beach clubs with live music and DJs to bars with fire shows and acrobats, there's something for everyone. One time, I went to this club called Coco Bongo, and it was insane. They had confetti cannons, dancers dressed like superheroes, and the music was bumping all night long. Speaking of bumping music you guys, this one time I was dancing at this club on the beach and I totally wiped out. I tripped over my own feet and face planted right into the sand. I was so embarrassed, but then this really cute guy came over to help me up. We ended up dancing the rest of the night. It was the best worst fall of my life. Chapter 5, Cozumel Island Hopping Time. Alright, if you're looking for a little adventure, you gotta take a day trip to Cozumel. It's this beautiful island just a short ferry ride from Playa del Carmen. And trust me, the ferry ride is an experience in itself. The water is so blue and you might even spot some dolphins swimming alongside the boat. Once you're on the island you can rent a scooter and explore the island, go snorkeling or scuba diving in the world-famous Palancar Reef, or just chill out on the beach. Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you about this. One time I went snorkeling in Cozumel. So, I'm swimming around checking out all the colorful fish, when suddenly I see this huge sea turtle. It was massive, like the size of a small car. I swear we made eye contact, and it was like it was saying, "What's up?" I was freaking out, it was the coolest thing ever. Chapter 6. Tulum, Ruins with a View. Alright history buffs, this one's for you. No trip to Playa del Carmen would be complete without a visit to the ancient Mayan ruins of Tulum. Imagine this, ancient temples perched on cliffs overlooking the Caribbean Sea. It's seriously breathtaking. As you wander through the ruins you can almost feel the history coming to life. It's like taking a step back in time. Speaking of stepping back in time, you guys will never guess what happened to me when I was at Tulum. So, I'm walking around admiring the ruins when suddenly I trip over this rock and almost fall flat on my face. I look down and I swear it was like the rock was shaped like a giant iguana. I couldn't believe it. It was like the Mayans were playing a prank on me from beyond the grave. Chapter 7. Water Sports. Hold on tight. For all you adrenaline junkies out there, Playa del Carmen is a water sports paradise. You can go jet skiing, parasailing, kite surfing, you name it. I even tried flyboarding for the first time, which is basically like strapping a jetpack to your feet and flying over the water. It was insane. Okay, I have to tell you guys about this one time I went parasailing. So I'm up in the air enjoying the view when suddenly the wind picks up and starts swinging me back and forth like a pendulum. I swear I thought I was going to puke. But then, just when I thought it couldn't get any crazier, a flock of seagulls flew right past me. It was terrifying and amazing at the same time. If you're looking for a fun day trip for the whole family, you gotta check out Xcaret. It's this eco-archaeological park with something for everyone. We're talking underground rivers, a butterfly pavilion, a Mayan village, and even a show with traditional Mexican music and dancing. It's like a theme park, but with culture. Speaking of culture, you guys, I had the most amazing experience at Xcaret. So I'm watching this traditional Mayan ceremony, and they invite me to participate. I ended up dancing with them in front of everyone. I have no idea what I was doing, but it was so much fun. I felt like I was really experiencing Mexican culture firsthand. If you're looking for some unique souvenirs to take home, skip the tourist traps and head to the local markets. You'll find everything from handmade jewelry and clothing to traditional Mexican crafts and spices. And the best part is, you can haggle with the vendors to get the best price. Speaking of haggling, you guys, you won't believe what happened to me at the market. So I'm bargaining with this vendor over a beautiful hand-painted plate, and we're going back and forth, and I swear, we were both so into it, we started laughing. We ended up becoming friends, and he gave me the plate for half price. It was the best deal ever. After all that exploring and adventuring, you deserve a little pampering, right? Luckily, Playa del Carmen is home to some of the best spas in the world. Imagine this. You're getting a massage overlooking the ocean, the sound of the waves crashing in the background, the smell of essential oils filling the air. It's pure bliss. Speaking of bliss, you guys, I had the craziest spa experience ever. So, I'm getting a facial and I'm totally relaxed when suddenly the power goes out. The whole spa went pitch black. It was actually kind of funny. They ended up giving me a free massage for the inconvenience. It was like the universe wanted me to relax. Thanks for joining us on this tour of Playa del Carmen. I told you guys it was going to be epic. I had the best time exploring this amazing city and trying all the incredible food, activities, and meeting the coolest people. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next adventure. Peace out.